Dragon's Dogma. Alright, let's go. And welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben, and this is my anime review for Netflix's original anime series, Dragon's Dogma. I'm going to do a really short review, and then I'm just going to go into spoilers, because I feel like for this one, for the most part, you kind of really need to talk about plot points to really get into the nitty-gritty of what makes this anime what it is. So really short, kind of minute and a half, 2-minute review, and then I'm just going to talk spoilers. Ethan sets out to vanquish the dragon that took his heart, but every demon he battles, he loses more of his humanity. So obviously this comes from the same name, game, and it has a very wide, I would say, fan base that love this game. If you ever talk to anybody that's played the Dragon Dogma games, they were like, this is amazing. You need to play it. It's one of the more lesser played games in this genres, but those who have played it have just loved it. And so I had played one of them and I did enjoy what I played, but to my own fault, I haven't played it nearly enough. So I feel like after watching this anime, I definitely need to go and do that. I have to say, this anime did take me a little bit getting used to, because it's the CG that kind of throws you for a bit of a wobbly, and then there's some flashbacks that are 2D and the backgrounds are 2D mixed with 3D, and it really does take a while. Some people have mentioned that it takes them a couple of episodes, but throughout the series there were moments that really took me out of the anime because it was that 3D style of animating, and there were just certain I guess characters or monsters that made me go, whoa, that doesn't look quite right, or that doesn't look great. But for the majority of it, it looks okay. You get used to it, but it's the story that drives you into wanting to watch more of it. And if you're a fan of anime, I think you're going to love it. It's very easy to binge watch this. They're about 20 minutes a piece. There's 7 episodes. You get what you want from an anime. There's, you have this, something happens at the beginning of the first episode and that's it. You want to root for the guy. You want him to defeat the dragon. Ethan, our protagonist, loses his heart and he wants to track down the dragon who has taken it and taken everything from him. And along the way, he will find characters that he wants to help, demons that he needs to defeat. And along the way, he's also losing a bit of his humanity, and you find out why. He has a companion who he names Hannah, who also has very little humanity to her. In fact, I would say that they both class themselves as non-humans. She uses magic, and that's not really ever gone into or explained, just that the Arisen is what they call themselves. Once you are, you basically don't have a heart and you live. She is, I guess she is drawn to those, and so you have these two companions on their journey toward trying to track down this dragon, and along the way you meet interesting, different, weird characters. This anime is gory, it's sexual, it's bloody, it's a proper adult anime. Although it's a 15, I would say be careful letting young ones, maybe sometimes you go, hey, it's only an anime, it's 15, it should be fine, dear. There is some proper sex in here, and it's pretty gory, so that's just a word of warning. But for those adults who love watching proper adult anime, this definitely harkens back to a mixture of Castlevania and Dark Souls game. Those kind of genres, you mix them in together and then you kind of tick all the needs that you have for great anime, including score, composition, great story, great adventure. I would say if you love anime, you're going to love this. So I hope you enjoyed it. I would give this a straight up A. By the time I got to the end, I was like, okay, I'm invested. I want more. I don't know if we're going to get more. Live long and Tuesday.